I just can't be bothered with my hair today because it's just so hot outside, so bear with me. Hey you guys, it's Katie. So today I thought that I would chat with you a little bit about my favorite teacher shoes. And when I say teacher shoes, I really just mean shoes that you can stand in all day without any problems. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm at work, I mean, like, sitting is a luxury. It rarely happens, and when you do, you need to treasure it. Just like bathroom breaks. So I am not one that is going to sacrifice fashion for comfort. I need both. I need them to be cute, but I also need to, you know, be semi-comfortable or really comfortable all day long. I'm just not going to get shoes that look like this so that it can be comfortable. It's just not in me. It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. No way. I prefer shoes that are super comfortable and super cute. And so I have a few that I'm going to share with you right now. And the first pair that I have are teaks. So I have 3 pairs actually. So that's how you know that I really love them. If you love something, buy it in every color. So I have the red ones that I just showed you, these ones right here, and then I also have pink ones, and then I also have a black pair that are floating around here somewhere, but I wear them all the time, and I get a ton of questions on these when I wear them, a ton of compliments when I wear them at work, and so I thought that I would chat with you a little bit about these first. Again, they're called teaks. They are ballet flats that are elastic all the way around, but it doesn't dig into the back of your heel. So I think that finding the right size is what is key in whether you are going to love these or totally hate them. So they always recommend that if you are a half size that you go up to the next size because they only sell whole sizes. And I'm usually an 8.5, 9, and so I got a 9 in these and they fit perfect. I didn't have any like break-in period or anything like that. No blisters, nothing from day one. And so they do have a leather insole, which really helps because I don't wear socks with these, and so they don't get stinky. Yeah, no, not stinky. I just smell leather. The bottom is what is really different with teaks. They do have this, they're always turquoise on the bottom here, and it's just kind of like this, I don't know, kind of a little bit squishy but supportive padding on the heel and then on the ball of the ballet flat. And so I think that that is what makes them pretty supportive for a ballet flat. Most ballet flats will only have like this part right here. And so your legs do kind of get sore. Even your lower back could kind of get sore standing in ballet flats all day long. But I do think that this really helps, and it's what makes teaks teaks, and it's what makes them comfortable. And so I totally recommend these. Like I said, if you're between half size, if you're a half size, size up. If you are a whole size, just get your normal size. They're really good about, like, with their customer service. If they don't fit, as long as you didn't wear them out, then they will totally exchange for a size that will work better for you. So the only place that you can get these is from the Teaks website, so I will link that down below. Not an affiliate or anything like that, just really love these shoes. The next pair of shoes that I absolutely love are these. These, they're kind of gross on the inside, I'm sorry, but I get a ton of use out of these. These are the Tory Burch mini flats, and they're different from the original Revas that you used to see everywhere. They're just, in my opinion, it has a softer leather, so it stretches a little bit more, and it's not, it does have this elastic on the back right here, but it's not quite as tight as the Revas were. So I totally love these shoes. I plan on getting another pair here in the next couple months because I wear them all the time. If I don't mind investing in a more expensive pair of shoes as long as I get the use out of them, and I definitely get that with these. I think these are about like 2 years old, and yes, they are a little bit like thrashed, but it's because I wear them all the time, and so I'm okay with that. The medallion is still metal. However, I don't know, like I had a pair of Revas before, and they look very similar to these, but I always got like blisters on the knuckle of my toes. I know it sounds kind of gross, but I felt like, I don't know if there wasn't enough padding in between like the medallion and where your toe goes in here. I don't know what it was, but all I know is that these ones are totally comfortable. There was no break-in period or anything like that, and I don't get blisters on my toes. So I highly recommend these. They come in a ton of colors, and I plan on purchasing more in the near future. So Tory Burch mini ballet flats. They do have a little bit of padding on the bottom right here, just like the teaks do. It's just not quite as thick. And they are very flexible. So they are supposed to be like a travel ballet flat so that you can fold them in like this, and they're really easy to travel in. If you were like going out and wearing heels and then you wanted to throw these in your purse so that you could change into them at the end of the night, then these would be a good option because they are so easily foldable, and you can stow them away in your purse really easy. But highly recommend these for shoes that you need to stand all day in. So obviously flats are going to be probably the most comfortable shoes if you're standing in a shoe all day long. However, sometimes you need a shoe that looks a little bit more fancy, like a heel. And so for me, that would be like on back to school night, or parent-teacher conferences, or any big assemblies that you may have. I always try to dress up a little bit more. And so these shoes right here really fit the bill. I forget the name of these shoes, but I will link them down below. I've had these shoes for about 5 years, and they still look pretty good. Like on the bottom right here, they're starting to like wear down a lot, but 5 years I've had these shoes, and I wear them a ton. I mean, like, I don't wear these on the daily, but like I said, if I need to dress up for work, then these are my go-tos. They're a wedge, so it's better than a heel, but I like that it's a black wedge, so that way, I don't know, to me it just seems a little bit more fancy than if it was like a wood grain or cork or anything like that. So I love the gold medallion on the toe. I just think that it gives it kind of a classy feel. And there's no elastic in these as well. So as you can see, it just is a leather area right here. And so it's not going to like scrunch around your foot. And so sizing is important with these as well. I believe I got these in a 9. I'm almost always a 9 in Tory Burch, but oh, for the Tory Burch minis too, like I said, I'm usually an 8.5 and a 9, and I got a 9 in those, but I like mine to be not quite so tight around my foot, so that's kind of up to you. I can go 8.5 or a 9, but I always get a 9 in those Tory Burch flats. Same thing with this. I got a 9 in these, and like I said, I forgot the name of them, but I will link them down below. So if you need a fancier shoe, this is a great option. I would say that this is probably like a 3.5-inch heel, so it's not torturous, and these are actually really comfortable. Like when I do have to wear a fancier shoe, I have no problem wearing these all day. And so many people at work will be like, oh my gosh, how do you wear those? Because it's a wedge, and it has like a nice pitch to it, and the shoe fits very well, these are totally doable all day long. So if you want a fancier shoe, this is a great option, and they come in a few different colors as well. Now, with the new trend of like loafers and mules coming out this fall, I wanted to throw in a couple options for that trend as well if you're not really into the ballet flat look. So I have a couple, and these ones are definitely more casual, I would say, but they're super fun, and I get a ton of compliments on these when I wear them. They're these Steve Madden mules. Again, I'll have them linked down below because I don't remember the name of them, but they're this beautiful like rose gold, super shiny metallic finish, and I like the silver detail right here. And they are mules, so they don't have a back to them. Some schools are okay with you wearing backless shoes, others aren't, so that's kind of up to what your dress code is at work, but these are super comfortable, and they're just fun. I love wearing these with just like black pants and a white top, or black on black. They're just really fun, and they're very comfortable too. So I usually don't find Steve Madden shoes to be tremendously comfortable, but I think because these are flats and they don't have a back on them, they're perfect. I sized up in these. I'm, like I said, an 8.5 or a 9, and I got a 9 in these, so love them. So fun. So I've been wearing these on Instagram all the time. You guys are probably sick of me talking about these if you follow me on Instagram, but these are them. They're Sam Edelman, and they're flat loafers. They do have this like brass gold hardware detailing on the front, and they are like calf hair, so it actually feels like hair, and I mean, you can't go wrong with leopard, am I right? And Sam Edelman's shoes, especially like these shoes and his ballet flats, are very comfortable because they kind of have this like very squishy insole. So you could totally wear these all day long as the other ones and not have any problems at all. And I've worn these to work already. School year just started, but I've worn them a ton and no problems whatsoever. No break-in period, no blisters, nothing like that. So in these, I got an 8.5. So I would say that these are true to size. I think they're so cute, so fun. I just know that I'll wear these a ton. They'll probably get trashed this school year, so I should probably get a backup pair. Like, that's how much I love those shoes. Super comfortable. So if you want some booties, we are heading into fall, then I would recommend these ones. I have 2 pairs to talk to you about. There's these ones, which I got during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. And then there's also another pair that I will tell you about in just a second that's a little bit more pricey if you want a heel on your booty. So these have a teeny tiny little heel, nothing bad at all, and these just go with everything. I mean, they do come in this color and then black. I might even get the black later on, who knows. They're just so easy. They have this zipper on the back, but I can get them on without unzipping this. And then I love the detail right here on both sides. It just elongates the leg. So I always wear this booty. I've worn it a couple times to work. I wear it with like black skinny pants that are a little bit cropped, so that way you can see like the detail right there. So these are really comfortable. I can wear them all day, no blisters, no break-in period, nothing. I got these in a 9. You would think that my true size is a 9. Maybe it is, I don't know, but I always go 8.5 or a 9, and most of these seem to be a 9. The last pair of shoes I think that I'm going to talk to you about are another pair of booties, but these actually have a heel. And so if you are a short girl or even a tall girl and you just like to wear a heel to work, I totally understand. I like heels too. And these are the ones I would recommend. Now these are pricey, but if they're within your budget or if you can get them on sale, then I'd say go for it. I put off buying these for years, and then finally, I think I bought them during the Nordstrom anniversary sale a couple of years ago. And I'm so glad I did because they last forever and they look nice forever. They're just an amazing shoe. These are the Rag & Bone Margot booty, and they have like a zipper detail on both sides, and they're easy to get on and off. It has I'd say about a 3.5 inch heel. But the thing about this shoe is that it doesn't feel like a 3.5 inch heel because it has a really nice pitch. Like, you don't feel like the sole of your foot is going to like break in half after standing in them all day, because it's a really nice gradual pitch, like right in here. I don't know how to explain it. There's not a real platform in the bottom too, so it is going to feel like a 3.5 inch heel, although it doesn't because of the pitch. I hope you guys know what I mean by that. It's just a very well-made shoe. And I always spray, if I have suede shoes, I always spray them with a fabric protector, so that way with like water spots or anything like that, nothing stains them. And I've had these for, I think, a little over 2 years now, and they still look brand new, and I get a ton of use out of them. So the heel feels very solid too, so when you're walking on hardwood floors, it doesn't feel like that hollow kind of cheap heel, if you know what I mean. These are amazing shoes. And so yeah, you can see on the bottom I've got a ton of use out of them. I got these in a 39.5, so these are just amazing shoes. And you could wear these with anything. You can wear these with dresses. You can wear them with skinny pants. You can wear them with jeans. Like, I wear these to work and on the weekends. The best kind of shoe is a shoe that you can wear to work, but then also wear on the weekends because, again, you get a ton of use out of them. So, all right. Those are the shoes that I've been loving recently and would totally recommend to wear to a job where you have to be standing all day long. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you. If you have any questions about any of these shoes that I didn't discuss in the video, just leave me questions down below and I will get back to you. I will see you guys next time. Bye.